Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pirate Droid Army mateys, welcome back. So, this is what we're going to be getting up to today. We're going to be getting up with a little bit more sorting. In the previous episode you saw me do my Mega Build-a-thon, and I'll just give you a quick tour because I don't know what you'll have been able to see so far. So over here we have my new farming setup. I've had to move the water tower across a little bit, and because I moved the water tower across I have tweaked what? Why did you break? I have tweaked some of the setup, so I've tweaked the water tower slightly. I have added in a actual pump, which is a water source with a world interaction upgrade that's filling up the tanks. I've expanded this out to be a much larger area, and I've gridded it out with a kind of pattern. We have our harvest golem set to harvest everything here, so even if I put something over here he'll already set to harvest it. I'll just show you that with the bell. Oops. That was a mistake. I will have to reset him later because I just made a boo-boo. But yes, he was previously set to harvest everything here. There's a hopper hock which passes up to a chest which is inside here, world interaction upgrade and tesseract, and that makes my scarecrow, and that also passes everything back to the ship. I've finished the sort of wind guard at the front of my ship, or sort of started the wind guard at the front of the ship. I'm not sure if I like it very much. I don't particularly like the wood it's made from. But here we have a tesseract that's absorbing the items from the fields, and then we have some item upgrades, some item filtered. So this is a normal filter with an egg, wheat, sugar, and an advanced filter mark for food. So that's not actually an advanced filter. I still have the advanced filter downstairs, but it's a mark for an advanced filter. So all of the Pam's Harvestcraft food, along with wheat, sugarcane and eggs, which for some reason aren't classified as food, go upstairs. We then have exactly the same thing, but it's an inverted one. So it's got the normal food one, but it's got an inverted item filter, so nothing like that comes down here. And so over here, all the non-food items go here. For some reason it seems to have clogged the system. I'm not sure why. What has clogged my system? What is it that the system cannot cope with? Die cow. Oh no, the system isn't clogged. I'm just wondering where my sheep head went. Weird. Does the sheep head count as food? That would be very odd if the sheep head counted as food. Well, I will sort out my golem later. You've seen me do the golem previously. But what I wanted to do today was build another couple of tesseracts and get started on a energy farm, basically, for electrical power, so that I can do some more. Yeah, the sheep head isn't in there. Weird. So I can do some more bits and pieces. So a couple of tesseract frames. I'm going to need my magma crucible, my fluid transposer, and some sources of energy. Just pop over here, because we need to fill up our frames. And to fill up our frames we need some ender eyes. We've got one ender eye there, but we need some more. So we'll head over to our mob farm, because I've got another hopper hock set up drawing items out of my mob farm, so I should have some ender eyes over in the mob farm. And just as I have item transfer and lava transfer, I'm also going to have some energy transfer. I might also work on some 9. Lovely. And while we're here, I also was very lucky and managed to get a skeleton monster spawner. Some of the skeletons and zombies and other mobs spawn with actual spawners on their heads, and they are functional spawners. So those mobs with the spawners on their heads will spawn additional mobs. And there's a very low chance that when you kill them you'll get the spawner. And I was very, very lucky and got the spawner. So, yay, spawner. I can use that very, very much to my advantage later on down the line. So I need to put 7 more in here to fill up my 2 tesseract frames, because tesseracts can be used to teleport everything, energy, items, fluids, all over the place. So in the meantime, we will have a look at what power generation we have to do with our quests. Power grid. So what have we got next? It wants us to do a potion generator, which I think requires a brewery. Oh no, it requires an enchanting table. Actually, that's perfectly doable. So let's complete that quest quickly. Where's my obsidian? It's my upstairs. So I'll need a stack of obsidian. I'll need some paper, which means some of this. Yeah, I don't know where my sheep head went. My sheep head just seems to have vanished. So, paper. Might as well make some books while I'm here. Obsidian, book. Need some diamonds. So there's an enchanting table, and actually I'm going to make a second enchanting table because I can always use a base enchanting table as well. And as well as an enchanting table, I need a furnace, which means couple. Couple, please. Thank you. And this is going to be my objective, is everything is going to be coming into this area here so I can access it all reasonably easily for crafting desires. Furnace, obsidian, enchanting table, and that. There's a potion generator, so this gets fed potions. I'm not actually making a lot of potions, but it does give me a leadstone energy cell, which is a great step towards my energy generation, because the leadstone energy cell allows it to hold energy and give out energy. So that's actually a great thing to have next to a tesseract, because it can absorb and give out energy. So we have 2 tesseracts to build, which is bronze in the corners, and then silver everywhere else. There we go, 2 tesseracts, 1, 2. And what we can actually do is we can actually use, for instance, this tesseract to give out lava to power generators, and then send that power back into the same tesseract and have the lava ones actually accept and send energy at the same time. So you can actually have quite complicated tesseract setups. So we have that, we have our 2 tesseracts. We can put these away for now. Have I scanned an enchanting table? No, I haven't. Let's get that out of the way. The reason I'm carrying 2 wands with me is just because mobs drop essence, and I'm just using that to fill up my wands without having to use any points anywhere, any nodes. So what I need next is I need energy conduit, which I should have in here in abundance. Energy conduit, excellent. So that's part of it. And let's see what else we have. They want us to increase our culinary generator up to a giant culinary generator. So where is our culinary generator gone? See, we've got our windmill, we can increase our windmill as well, but I'm probably going to go mainly with magma generators. So the recipe for the culinary generator is iron, survivalist generators, which are pistons and all sorts. So I think I'll leave that one aside for now. I do have a survivalist generator there. I want to find out what a lava generator requires. Gold, iron, redstone and a furnace. That's not too bad. So if we pop together 2 of these, a little bit more gold, iron, need to make myself 2 furnaces. I have no idea where the porcelain clay came from. Ah, it was next to there. There we go. So if we get some high temperature ducting, hardened fluid ducts, servo. So what we can do over here is we can go, right, I want you to dispense lava here to 2 lava gens, which will instantly start generating power, and then I want you to feed that power via here back into the Tesseract, and the Tesseract can send power. So now when I link another Tesseract into that system to receive power, which I will do over here, so if I pop this Tesseract down here and then say to it, join the lava system, but only to receive power. Now, for the sake of argument, if I drop that into the magma crucible, it's okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Pick this guy up here, lava, receive energy. You should be sending energy, which, oops, yes, you are definitely sending energy, and you should be receiving energy, which you are slowly, and that's probably an issue of transfer rate with the leadstone. So let's look at energy. So we've got redstone energy conduit. So this is probably what we want. We probably want a better energy conduit, which is what we can work on as things go on. So probably what I will do is I will work on the culinary generator, upgrading the culinary generators and completing these quests. I will also work towards upgrading my energy exchange. But for now, I have been the Pirate Droid. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video.